Hello, everyone. From fierce storms, flash floods sweeping away roads and bridges, to unexpected encounters with wild animals and escapes by... Over in Italy, a beachfront eatery suddenly fell into absolute chaos when an unexpected wave broke through the glass windows, washing away all tables and chairs in just a few short seconds. Sometimes, the boundary between luck and risk is separated by only a few seconds. Being vigilant and listening to strange sounds around can sometimes protect your life. Will you be calm enough when facing a rhino? It is indeed worrying when this farmer still tries to protect his vegetable garden in the middle. A bridge can take a lot of time to build, but the flood in Puerto Rico does not care about that. I think these two men should go buy lottery tickets immediately. This is the reason why you should not stand near a vehicle rollover scene when the rescue force is on. In New Zealand, a classic fighter airplane encountered an incident during landing. Fortunately, the pilot was still safe. It seems the bull wants to buy bread, but the way of stepping into the shop is a bit too enthusiastic. From which state are you watching this impressive moment?
All at once.
The Hillsborough sky suddenly became angry, leaving the citizens with no other choice than to quickly find shelter.
Wow.
The landing in Clay, Michigan suddenly encountered trouble, but the miracle is that all 4 people on the helicopter survived. The shop owner's new day started in a way no one could imagine, with an unexpected guest stepping in. 5. It is truly astonishing that the tornado swept away everything except for this chicken. Reflexes at the right time helped the guy avoid a worse result.
老铁们，6月15号的早上，看看这鱼大群了，看看，哎呦，1米多高这鱼，哎。
In Turkey, an earthquake unexpectedly occurred, causing a hotel kitchen to shake violently, leaving the staff in a panic as they looked for shelter. The man in Brazil probably did not expect his trip to turn into a chase with a bull. The ground in Yellowstone suddenly erupted, making nearby tourists immediately run from the area.
Let me go first so I can make sure stuff's stable. Walk right where I'm walking.
The moment in Japan shows that before giant waves, human cities and vehicles all become fragile. In Myanmar, a powerful 7.9 magnitude earthquake unexpectedly occurred, causing the area to shake violently, leaving items at a nail salon falling and scattering everywhere. The confusing thing is why these people were standing too close to the area where the landslide was occurring. A safe distance is always more important than curiosity. The civil airplane was forced to choose the California highway as a runway. Fortunately, no one was injured. In the wild world, never block the path of a 4-ton host taking a morning stroll. This moment will show you that nature sometimes does not need to use special effects to create moments that are just like disaster movies. The bridge in Hassanabad only withstood for a few seconds before the power of the flash flood swept it completely from its position. The camera angle can be very beautiful, but the position where the man is standing is worryingly close to the landslide area. The closer we get to wild animals, the more we need to maintain necessary respect and distance. No license plate and a sparking chassis. Whatever happened? This driver is probably about to answer many questions. After a technical incident, the NASA research airplane had to land in Houston without being able to use the landing gear. This is a video clip children should watch to understand why focus is always necessary when participating in traffic. The encounter between the container ship and the ferry in Santos, Brazil, took place with high tension, but fortunately, the incident was controlled. What would you say if you had the opportunity to remind this irresponsible driver? After this sight in Norway, perhaps no one dares to underestimate the falling rock warning sign.
Jeg må ringe noen da.
Hundreds of black birds fell down simultaneously in Mexico, creating a phenomenon that left witnesses extremely confused. The outdoor wedding party in Greenwich on June 6, 2026, was suddenly disrupted in atmosphere by strong winds.
Oh my goodness, no way. This is not
The water flow in Santa Maria continuously put pressure for hours, until the bridge no longer had enough strength to support. The ammonia gas leak in Kuala Lumpur covered the road, creating a scene like a thick layer of fog. Just one fall is enough to show how important a helmet is in adventure sports. It seems this river route inspector wants to know whether the tourist's boat has been licensed or not. The entire herd of bison moved forward together, creating a feeling as if the ground were shaking under their weight. The fireworks factory in Malta suddenly exploded fiercely. Fortunately, no workers were present in the area.
Look at that! Something's been look at that! Holy fucking shit!
Yeah, we just got bombed.
Storm winds up to 113 miles per hour swept through Kansas, making more than 33,000 people experience a power outage. Corving too fast in Norfolk, England almost made the motorcyclists pay the price. Controlling speed is always the top priority. The flash flood flow in Switzerland rushed down fiercely, bringing a realistic view of the irresistible power of water. The heron probably understood that challenging a mother protecting her chicks is never a good idea. A local resident recorded the giant tornado column as it approached the urban area in north-central Illinois. A tornado as thin as a rope appeared in the middle of the Illinois field, making the witnesses unable to take their eyes off.
It's got horns, you guys. Got horns, you guys. Holy shit.
The propane gas explosion on June 11th, 2026, damaged 2 homes near the Pennsylvania lake, but the residents managed to evacuate in time.
Here long, but there's a power line down in the goddamn road. Ah! I'm out. Oh!
The tornado on June 11th, 2026 left multiple damages in Rantoul Village, Illinois. When its entire size appears, the giant power of nature makes the viewers only stare in amazement.
ما شاء الله أنا أسمر ما شاء الله عليك.
The rainfall from Tropical Storm Debbie deformed the terrain and changed the structure of the Papamoa Hills area.
Oh my god. I'm just saying I'm brilliant. I'm just gonna tell you. Just the garage door.
Will you honk the horn, stand still, or get off the car if you are suddenly surrounded by a whole herd of ducks like this?
哇，真的像地震一样。哇，在晃。
Black smoke from the medical supply warehouse in Tracy. California rose high on June 11th, 2026, covering the entire sky. A superstorm bringing countless lightning bolts turned the Texas sky on June 11th, 2026 into a giant display. In the middle of the flooded water in Omaha, the trash can accidentally became the main character, making the scene less tense. Just one moment of distraction when operating large machinery can lead to an unexpected collision. When seeing the electric vehicle charger catch fire, the dog reacted so quickly that it made multiple people surprised. The helicopter suddenly lost control in Medellin, not at Colombia. But the good thing is that all people on the aircraft survived. The gorilla in Japan caused a social media storm thanks to a series of expressions just like a human after an argument with its mate. A portion of the stadium, stands in Hawaii, was demolished on June 2, 2026 to prepare for a new project.
Look at this. Perfect. Oh my God.
The sky of Unionville at Missouri became worrying on June 10, 2026, when the tornado column appeared clearly right before one's eyes. The road surface of Philadelphia suddenly opened a large sinkhole, making those around unable to avoid being astonished. The mattress left the truck and then flew like a carpet among the flow of vehicles on the Texas highway. The geese on the golf course are sending a very clear message. Humans are not the only owners here.
Oh my God. Oh shit.
Yo, check this out. Moving overhead as we speak.
A giant storm cloud covered central North Dakota, signaling the risk of strong thunderstorms and extreme weather.
Ha! New tree. What?
Así es como está lloviendo. Es torrencial la lluvia.
Heavy rain turned the Alabama Stadium into a lake before the World Cup friendly match between Argentina and Iceland.
Contra Argelia del día 16 de junio.
According to you, did the driver handle this situation skillfully or too riskily? The camera on the Tesla car recorded the moment the airplane was forced to land at a busy intersection in San Marcos. The fire in Winthrop, Massachusetts destroyed dozens of luxury boats in just one incident. The rescue team probably underestimated the weight of the bear before starting this mission.
Good? Yeah, good. You okay, Bobby? Bobby, you okay?
We're here today. We're aerial stalking for the state of Utah.
Thousands of fish were dropped from the air into the lakes of the Utah mountain region, creating a scene like a special rain. The rotating color bands on this sea bubble look no different from a miniature galaxy. Flash floods in southern Indiana turned the entire baseball field into a vast region of water. Wow, this canine is remarkably intelligent. In my estimation, it possesses more awareness than quite a few human beings. At a construction site in China, the sand they had just transported was brazenly swept away by a whirlwind. Am I the only one who is curious regarding exactly how that elderly lady managed to accomplish that feat? Is the weather in your area today pleasant, or is there something unusual? Please share below. Continuous lightning bolts tore across the eastern Colorado sky, creating a scene that was both beautiful and fierce. Fireworks shone brightly above the Sagrada Familia in Barcelona during the ceremony, marking the completion and blessing of the structure. Today's journey stops here. Thank you for accompanying us. Please subscribe to the channel and turn on the bell to keep exploring the next unbelievable moments. See you again.